Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, then hey, my name is Holly and I have a little bit of a Disney obsession. I post Disney related videos here every week, and so I hope that you will subscribe and let me share my Disney obsession with you. Today I have a video that actually is not super Disney themed, but I'm sure that some Disney will get thrown in there. It is a 15 fall questions tag, and I was tagged by Roxanna over at Life with Roxanna, so thanks girl. And I want to go ahead and tag a couple people before I start. I want to tag Sami at JustSamiThings, and I want to tag Heather at the Sassy Cinderella. So I hope you guys will do this tag. If not, that's totally fine. I just thought it might be fun. So question number 1 is your favorite Halloween movie. And I hate scary movies. Hate them. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I was traumatized as a child or something with scary movies. But I'm one of those people that if I watch a scary movie, I will not stay home alone for like 2 weeks straight. But I do remember when I was really little, I had this Winnie the Pooh Halloween VHS, and I would watch that at Halloween, and my mom would bake me those Halloween cookies that you get that already have like the pumpkin or ghost or whatever kind of little Halloween icon on it. I like vividly remember that. But now that I'm older, my favorite Halloween movie is probably Corpse Bride. Question number 2, apple or pumpkin pie? I really like pumpkin pie the best, but only if it's like super hot with lots of whipped cream. I really like apple pie too though, but my aunt actually made, for Christmas last year, she made a apple, not a pie, but, what's that other thing? It's not a pie, it's cobbler, that. She made, a delicious, I think it had caramel in it. I think that's why it was so good. It had, like, apples and caramel, and I put, like, the, super good Breyers vanilla bean ice cream on top of it. Oh my god, that was heaven. But if it's not that, then I would rather have pumpkin pie. Number 3, Halloween party or haunted house? I already said no to the scary things, so no haunted houses for this girl. But I do like Halloween parties. I love dressing up. We usually do trick or treat at our church every year, and this year we actually let Libby pick out our costumes. She was dead set on being a pumpkin, and I was like, okay, well, if you're gonna be a pumpkin, then what should mommy and daddy be? So she chose our costumes too, and she picked out me a witch's costume, and she picked out her daddy a vampire costume. So that should be fun. Number 4, store-bought pumpkin or pumpkin patch? Either really. If you are meaning a store-bought real pumpkin. If we're talking about fake pumpkins, then don't give me none of that crap. I want the real pumpkins. I really don't care. I'm not one of those people that like has to go to a pumpkin patch every year. I like to take Libby, but the ones around here get so crowded because we have like 2 within like a 50-mile radius. So yeah, probably just store-bought, because I don't want to go to the pumpkin patch and fight through all those people to get a decent pumpkin and then carry it back to my car, and you know, it's not for me. But yeah. Number 5, favorite fall scent. Anything sweet, like anything that smells like pumpkin pie. My aunt just bought me for my birthday a Bath and Body Works caramel pumpkin candle. Oh my gosh, that thing has been constantly burning in my kitchen, and it smells up the entire house. It's delicious. So anything sweet is like good with me. Number 6, favorite fall drink. I love me some warm apple cider. So good. Nothing gets you in the fall spirit like apple cider. Like, yeah, I think that's like the number 1 fall drink. Number 7, Halloween or Thanksgiving? I like them both, but I'm gonna have to say Thanksgiving because of the food. I'm a huge foodie, and I'd rather have like food than candy. You know what I mean? I want like the turkey and dressing and mashed potatoes and all the good stuff. Yeah, I want the real food. Number 8, most loved pumpkin food. I really like a lot of pumpkin flavored foods, and like pumpkin spice stuff, but I'm gonna have to stick with the pie, the pumpkin pie. Number 9, corn maze or hayride? It depends. Are they scary? Because if they're scary, then neither. But I'm a lazy bum, okay, you guys? I don't like corn mazes because that entails walking and lots and lots and lots of walking, which is like I don't even know how I love Disney so much because of all the walking involved, but yeah, I'm gonna have to say hayride. Number 10, favorite Halloween candy. Oh, and also let me go back to hayride because I don't know, it just feels safer even if it is a scary one because you can just like shove somebody else off the hay. Oh, that's terrible. No. Number 10. Favorite Halloween candy. Anything chocolate, like anything chocolate, especially if it has caramel though, then we're really talking. Number 11. Favorite childhood memory of fall. Every time I think of like fall as a kid, I think about raking leaves with my grandmother and then my dog. Her name was Angel. She was an angel. She was this huge, she was a Border Collie Newfoundland mix, and she was gigantic. She was such a gentle giant though, and she was so sweet, and she loved fall. When the season turned cool and the leaves fell, oh my gosh, she just loved it. And she would always, it would make my grandmother so mad because she would come and get right in the pile of leaves and like just start wallering all in them and have them everywhere. It was funny. So that's probably my favorite memory. Number 1, because it was doing something with my grandmother, and number 2, because it involves one of my favorite dogs. So number 12, favorite Thanksgiving food. I already mentioned it, but turkey and dressing. It doesn't get much better than turkey and dressing. Number 13, sweaters or scarves. Definitely sweaters. I don't wear scarves. I don't know, I'm just not a scarf person. But I really love me a good comfy sweater. Number 14, wool socks or slippers. Neither. I'm one of those people that do not like anything on my feet. I would go barefoot like all the time if I could. That sounds like super redneck, but yeah, I don't like wearing things on my feet. If it's really cold, I'll wear like a pair of fuzzy socks, but like not wool socks, I don't think. I want like the super soft plush socks. Number 15, the last question. Your favorite fall tradition. My favorite tradition that I have to do every year is pumpkin carving. I love it. I love the smell of the pumpkins whenever you carve them. I love, like, the feel of I know that's so gross, but I love getting, like, all the seeds and stuff out of the pumpkin, and I don't know, I just really love carving pumpkins. And we actually just carved our pumpkins yesterday. We made a Mickey Mouse pumpkin and we made a Cheshire Cat pumpkin. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And we definitely always try to do a Disney themed pumpkin. Last year we did Jack Skellington and Cinderella. That was what we did. So yeah, that was that's always my favorite tradition. Alright, well, that is it for this 15 fall question tag, and I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, Heather and Sammy, I hope that you guys will do this tag with me. And thanks again, Roxanna, for tagging me. So we will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.